Unlimited money and thrill-seeking streamers are a dangerous combination, especially when an audience of millions is rooting for you and your reckless decisions. The pressure to entertain pushes them to spend in ways that defy logic, buying islands, giving away insane amounts of money, or useless but pricey purchases. For some, it's about flexing wealth, while for others, it's an obsession with going bigger and crazier every time. Either way, these streamers have taken spending to another level. But at what cost? Let's dive into the most expensive things streamers did. By the end, you'll be wondering if money really does buy happiness or just insanity. Number 6. Ludwig. His net worth is estimated to be approximately $14 million, and he likes to spend that on stupid stuff, just like buying paperweights. But not just any paperweight, tungsten paperweights. The ones so heavy, they could keep papers in place during a hurricane. Functional? Sure, but when you're spending $4,000 on a block of tungsten, instead of grabbing a $2 alternative that works just fine, you have to wonder, is this just a Ludwig thing or a streamer thing? Definitely a streamer thing, because Ludwig was not actually the one who made this purchase. On one of his streams, he decided to let his chat have a little fun with decorating his game room and let them decide what to buy.
I thought it'd be a fun idea to let my chat use my credit card to decorate my stream room, and they ended up spending $15,000. 1/3 of that was on this next item I'm about to show you. This is tungsten, which is apparently like Swedish for heavy rock. And it is, I don't know if it's like the densest metal.
And obviously they knew that a 45-pound tungsten block would go so well with Ludwig's aesthetic
In the world, but it's really dense. Look at this cube. It's very shiny. It's also 45 pounds. And I can barely fucking lift it, man. It's so heavy.
It's heavy, it's shiny, and it's dense. It's perfect.
What do I do with this? How do I use this to decorate? Where do I even put this? How do I let go? How do I let go? What the fuck?
You know what they say? Two of the densest things on Earth are tungsten and Ludwig. But he's not the only one up to some crazy ideas. We have another special streamer who likes to pull off stunts that cause thousands in damages. At number 5, ishowspeed. His chaotic energy, rage-filled reactions, and unfiltered personality make him one of the most entertaining streamers on the internet. Plus, he's obsessed with Ronaldo. His net worth is approximately $10 million, and that is a lot for a 20-year-old kid. Hence, he doesn't just spend it, he blows it on the most craziest things.
Welcome to ishowspeed, $100,000 new setup. Suey! Coming in. Boom.
This guy spent $100,000 on a gaming setup.
I didn't want to overdo it. I didn't want to make it too crazy. But right here, we got a 3D printed Luffy right in the middle. Then we have a speed little kit. We got two TVs. Just two TVs.
From his favorite cartoon to his favorite guy of all time, ishowspeed has it all under one roof. For his new gaming setup, the walls are covered with anime, football, and over-the-top decorations, making it one of the most insane setups ever. It's not just a gaming room, it's his own kingdom, and he has definitely spent a hell of a lot of money to make it look like that.
This is just like my PC setup. We got the Luffy manga right there. Like, it's a Luffy, and check, if y'all didn't peep, look at the hand! Gum dash!
But here's the craziest part. Just 3 years ago, Speed uploaded a video of his $10,000 gaming setup.
Yep, and that's it. For real, I don't know what else to tell y'all. It's basically my setup right here. Y'all sit down. Oh yeah, this is my chair too. Great chair. I love this chair, even though it makes some sounds. Look.
Fast forward to today, and he's living the life he once dreamed of, proving that when you go all in, sometimes it actually pays off. Just like our next entrant, who went all in for a Pokemon card and actually bought it for the price of a mansion. Number 4, Logan Paul. Logan Alexander Paul had been eyeing the Pikachu Illustrator card.
And I wanted one. I even had the opportunity to find one about a year ago, but it ended up being fake. So I jokingly punched through a window.
This card is known as the Holy Grail of Pokemon cards. In 1998, an illustration contest was held, and this ultra-rare promo was awarded to the winners.
See, when I first started in Pokemon, like most curious collectors, I looked up the most expensive Pokemon card. And this was it. The Pikachu Illustrator.
A PSA 10 version is the best in the line, and for collectors, it is a gem. Logan was willing to pay a total of $4 million for the PSA-10, but the seller was not willing to go lower than $6 million. In the end, they struck a deal to buy the PSA-10 for $4 million and a $1.25 million PSA-9 card.
Option is we find a PSA-9 and then he would give us a $2 million credit.
$6 million or $4 million and maybe like a $1 million.
The deal was made with a private collector named Dubai Pokemon, and it was officially the most expensive Pokemon card purchase ever. It was even confirmed by Guinness World Records.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. Oh my God, bro.
But that was not all. After securing the card, Logan wanted the world to know that he is now the owner of one of the rarest cards. So in April 2022, he walked into his WWE WrestleMania debut wearing the $5.2 million card in a diamond-encrusted case around his neck. And there he made another record by wearing the most expensive accessory in WWE history. Later, instead of locking the card in a vault, Logan turned it into an NFT, allowing fans to own a share of it. However, unlike the Pokemon cards, NFTs have no physical ownership. So, what were buyers really getting? Guess that's a question for the ones buying it. Number 3, Mr. Beast. We all know Mr. Beast.
There's $1 million and whichever one of them I find last keeps it. Yeah! I'm gonna count to 100. Go high. 1. See you later, everybody. 3. Okay, this is for $1 million.
So he likes to play hide and seek with other creators. The catch? A $1 million. Yes, Jimmy gathered a total of 10 creators and asked them to hide in a stadium. Whoever was found last would get the $1 million. Talk about big money. In the end, Zach won the challenge and took home the $1 million. This was one of the most Mr. Beast thing he could do. Wait, no, there's more. And the next one is going to blow your mind. Number 2, Mr. Beast. At number 2, we have Mr. Beast once again giving away an island in a competition.
मैंने खरीदा है ये पूरा आइलैंड। मेरे पास हैं 10 चैलेंजेस और 10 लोग और जो भी सबसे आखिर में यहाँ से निकलेगा ये आइलैंड उसका।
Mr. Beast went all out and bought an island for $800,000, not for himself, but to give it away. He flew 10 contestants to the island and made them compete in a series of challenges, with the last one standing becoming its owner. Simple, right? Plus, the challenges are not even some extreme sports challenges. They are just games of hide and seek, swimming, and landing sandbags in holes. Just party games. Except the price was a literal island.
चैलेंज के लिए हम खेलने वाले हैं लुका छिपी। नहीं प्लीज नहीं। जाओ जल्दी से छुप जाओ।
After a series of eliminations, Chandler won the final challenge. And just like that, he became the owner of a private island. Imagine showing up to work one day and leaving with an island. Working for Mr. Beast sure comes with perks.
Mr. Beast का विनर है Chandler.
Number 1, Dude Perfect. At number 1, we have Dude Perfect. They are the trendsetters, the norm breakers. Plus, they hold multiple Guinness World Records. They are extra. Going to space extra? In 2022, Kobe Cotton, one of the 5 guys of Dude Perfect, actually ventured into space aboard Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket during the NS-22 mission. This journey was part of Dude Perfect's Bucket List series, where they undertake extraordinary experiences.
Thank you for joining us for New Shepard's 6th human flight. Today's astronaut crew is secure in their seats.
To select which Dude Perfect member would go to space, the group held a model rocket competition. Surprisingly, Kobe, who lost most battles, won this one, and his rocket achieved the highest altitude. The NS-22 mission carries 6 passengers, including Kobe Cotton. All 6 of them were thoroughly trained to behave in space because they were going to be on their own in the no-gravity zone.
Stuck me in an astronaut suit, took me to the state fair, then made me walk around the museum. Next thing I know, the guys are asking me space trip.
Kobe's journey was documented and shared with fans, capturing his excitement and the profound experience of viewing Earth from space. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and Kobe shared it with the audience. Thrill aside, a trip to space is actually very expensive. It can cost anywhere from $20 million to $50 million per person. For Kobe, this was sponsored by MoonDAO, an autonomous organization aiming to make space available to regular people. You know, regular and rich people. And sending a guy with a 60 million audience to space is by far the best marketing strategy anyone could ever come up with. Great job, Moondao. Well, that was it for the most expensive things streamers did, and now it's time for your soul-enlightening wisdom class. If there's one thing to take away from all this, it's that money is only as valuable as what you do with it. Some spend it to entertain, some to inspire, and others just because they can. But at the end of the day, wealth without purpose is just an expensive distraction. So whether you have millions or just a few bucks, remember it's not about how much you have, but how you use it. Will you chase momentary thrills or invest in something that truly matters? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe for 10 years of good luck, and many more crazy videos like this one. See you in the next one.